Hello vinyl community, Midge here, a guy in a hat who likes to recommend other vinyl community channels, and this video is a response video for Dave at the Infidelity channel. He's come up to his 1 year anniversary on the VC, and he's done a little competition regarding his love of London and to show albums and songs and things like that associated with London. So if you're not aware of Dave's channel, I'll leave a link to it below. It's a great channel. I love Dave's channel. He's really cool. He shows really cool records, and I always think of him as the vinyl community ninja. He comes in, he shows you cool records, and he's out again. And I wish I could make videos as concise as Dave's, because they're great. I do too much waffle, but yeah, it's his 1 year anniversary on the VC, which is a great achievement. And he's got a set of responses here that I'm going to go through. I picked out my 5, and yeah, let's get on with it. So the first one is is for an album, song title or song lyrics that mention London, and I've gone for the Stranglers and the track London Lady off the 1977 debut Rattus Norvegicus. Absolutely love this album. London Lady is a great track, although you wouldn't want it to be about you personally. It's quite a diss track, as the kids call it these days. And it also mentions Dingwalls, which is a live music venue in Camden Town. So yeah, it's a great track. And it's one of those tracks as well, like on the Roxy Music's first album, Remake Remodel, it's got a bit where each band member contributes a little fill in the song, and I've always loved it for that. But yeah, Stranglers and London Lady from Rattus Norvegicus. The second one was an album that was recorded in London. So I've gone for Spiritualized, live at the Royal Albert Hall, October the 10th, 1997. This is a great live album. It's when Spiritualized, they expanded the lineup just for this tour. So they added a string section, a horn section. There's even a full-blown choir on it. And it's a mixture of obviously spiritualized songs, mainly from Ladies and Gentlemen, We Are Floating in Space. And but there's also a Spaceman 3 track on here, Walking with Jesus, and a version of Oh Happy Day, which finishes it off. And there's a great extended version of Cop Shoot Cop on here. So it's a really great live album. They obviously they've thrown the bucket at all the arrangements on here. So yeah, they went full on with it. And this is an aerial view of London. So you've got the Royal Albert Hall there, which is really cool. And yeah, just a really cool live album. Spiritualized at their best. So from the Royal Albert Hall in London. So the next one is an album that mentions a street in London. Now, sorry, but I've gone for an obvious one here. In fact, I'm not apologising. It's one of my all-time favourite albums, if not my all-time favourite album. It's an obvious choice, but I'm still going to show it. Perhaps the best album cover ever, the most recognisable album cover, apart from Sgt. Pepper's. So they've got 2 accolades there. But yeah, just, you know, Abbey Road. And it's also a reminder that I've been to London quite a few times. And Dave's right, it is cool. But I've never been to Abbey Road, and I can't believe that I've never been. So this is a reminder to myself that when I next go to London, I must go to Abbey Road, because I can't believe I've never been. It's quite embarrassing, really. But yeah, the Beatles and the famous Abbey Road. Next, we've got an album cover photographed in London. I've gone for the Jam's second album. This is The Modern World. So you've got a picture of the Jam there under the Westway, the motorway flyover in London, stood posing underneath it. Always like the fact that Paul Weller's got a Who badge on and a makeshift prison uniform. But yeah, that's the Jam's second album. Like I say, photographed under the Westway in London. And lastly, an album, song title, song lyric that mentions an area, neighbourhood or landmark in London. And I've gone for John and Beverly Martin's Primrose Hill, which is the first track off their 1970 album, The Road to Ruin. and it's a really cool sort of laid back track. Beverly Martin wrote it, and it's all about the the pleasures of settling down and the simplistic life in a in like an urban village in London, Primrose Hill. And Primrose Hill, funnily enough, it was actually the Martians' biggest camp in H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds. So, fun fact for you there. So, perhaps might bring the property prices down if you live in Primrose Hill. If there is a Martian invasion, they obviously like Primrose Hill as much as the next London residents. So yeah, really laid back track, really cool. It's got a really nice saxophone solo running through it. So that's Primrose Hill in London. So that's my 5, and I'd like to thank Dave for actually helping me make the shortest video I've ever made, which is a real achievement for me. But yeah, well done, Dave. Love your channel. It's great that you've had 1 year in the VC. Long may it run. And I'm going to leave a link to his channel below, so go and show Dave some love. And he's got a great channel. So yeah, that's me, Midge out. All the best, Dave.